Huh. I guess my cut finally scabbed over. That's nice.
Don't you want to know how?
Huh? Oh, well, I guess so. I don't have much better to do.
Well, consider the following. I'm going to teach you about eukaryotic mitosis.
Go.
You care a lot about my toes? No, silly. Stick around and I'll teach you about the natural process of cell division. Hi, I'm going to teach you about eukaryotic mitosis. And actually, in a roundabout sort of way, it does have to do with your toes. But maybe not in the way you think. See, a eukaryote is a creature or organism like us, with thousands, hundreds, or millions of cells, making up their entire body. This is opposed to a prokaryote, which is an animal or an organism that is only made up of one single cell. We're not going to talk about them today. Today, we're going to talk about eukaryotes, and how we grow and heal through the power of mitosis. This is how cells reproduce and make you a bigger and better body. The first step to mitosis is the prophase. Before the prophase, all the DNA in the cell, all the needed DNA, is floating around in something called chromatin. Now, this is still helpful, because the DNA can do many things to the cell. It has the entire blueprint of our body, of our genes, all stored within it. But for cell splitting, reproducing, chromatin doesn't work very well. So, the chromatin condenses into all these little strands and starts getting bigger and bigger until they form an entire chromosome. And they form many chromosomes up through the cell. In prophase, these are formed, the centrioles, all the little things floating on the cell, all move to the sides and edges of the cell to get the middle cleared out. The nucleus is also dissolved right here. Now, there are also little strands of fiber going from one side of the cell to the other and grabbing on to the middles of these chromosomes and holding them in place. Oh, now we move on to metaphase. This is one of the most simple phases of mitosis. Remember all those chromosomes? Well, they're all attached to these small fiber strands stretched all the way across the cell, and they all align themselves into one large line of chromosomes. This will be important in the next phase. Oh yes, the next section is anaphase. In anaphase, the cell clears out the middle. Everything is moved to one side or the other. The chromosomes split right down the middle, and the fiber strands pull them back over to the other sides of the cell. This way, each side of the cell has everything it needs. Each side of the cell has a complete copy of the DNA of the first cell. The cell is now ready to split. This brings us to telophase, the final preparations. Everything is situated on both sides of the cell, and a new nucleus is formed in each side. The cell starts to pull itself apart, and new membranes are formed all around everything in the cell. Eventually, the cells become so far apart that they need to split. Now, through cytokinesis, the final phase, the cells pull themselves apart and pinch close everything across the whole cell walls. In this way, we now have gone from one cell to two. Now, Bob, I know that you're probably wondering,
What's this have to do with my scab?
well, I'll tell you. That scab came from somewhere. It didn't just appear. The aliens didn't put it on, and no wizards came over and stuck a little new piece of skin there. See, that scab came from mitosis. Your skin cells duplicated themselves and created you a new section of skin. This is why mitosis is so important to us. Because without mitosis, if we ever got a scratch, it would be there for the rest of our lives, never able to heal. Mitosis also is what gives us growth. If we didn't have mitosis, we'd all still be single-celled organisms. We'd all be prokaryotes. And the human race would not exist. Mitosis is one of the, if not the most important function in all of the biological world. And this is why it's so important to your small scab.
Well, hey, now I know more about my toes.
Well, I know Bob has learned something about mitosis today, and I hope you have too. Thank you so much for watching.